What's up, all of my beautiful subscribers? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do one of my favorite things to do on Xbox Live now, Auto-Tune. Now, no, I was not Auto-Tune, by the way, so that kind of sucked, but but yeah, this is just really fun to do when you're like in a party chat with your friends and like, oh my god, how do you do that? Or when you're in the Xbox Live lobby and you're like, oh my god, shut up. So, some of the things you will need are, of course, remote, a 2.5 male to 3.5 female adapter, a 3.5 Y adapter. You know, you plug it in and then you get 2 out. Booyah. It's like magic. You would want some headphones. Doesn't really matter what kind. Just 3.5 headphones. And a 3.5 to 3.5 auxiliary cord. Now, first step you're going to want to do is take your little 2.5 to 3.5 adapter, pop that into the remote, bam. Then you're going to want to take your 3.5 to 3.5 auxiliary cord and pop that into the remote securely. Give it a second. Done. Then you're going to want to take your other end and pop it in to either the left or right, doesn't matter, the left or right side of the 3.5Y adapter. Bam. Then you're going to want to plug your headphones into the Y adapter too. Now this is so that you can hear yourself being auto-tuned, so you know it's working right, and they can hear yourself being auto-tuned. Bam. Then you're going to plug this in to... See, yeah, let me explain this real quick. So, most videos you'll see actually are telling you to use like your iPod or something like that to use the at&t Paint app, karaoke. Well, for those few people who don't have iPods or iPhones or iPads, you can do it with a few other programs using your computer, actually, which I am going to be showing you after this little video. Now plug this into your computer. Bam. Make sure it's in your headphone port, not your microphone port. Okay. And now I will show you the settings you use on your Xbox. So go to press voice. Just click play through speakers. This way that they can, you can hear them come out of the TV and hear their reactions, and you can hear the voice and everything, okay? Now I will be switching over to my computer. Bye, guys.
What's up, my beautiful subscribers? Today I am going to be showing or continuing off of my setup video of how to auto-tune on Xbox Live without having an iPod, iPad, or iPhone. So, first, let me direct you over to the website for the people who are like, can't afford auto-tune or don't know how to get it, stuff like that. Google's your best friend, by the way. There is something called G-Snap, which is a free pitch correction program. So I'll leave this link in the description if you need it. Basically, you just want to grab this program. Don't worry about the skin. You don't need to grab it. Just download it and open it in WinZip or WinRAR somewhere, so you can copy it over later to wherever you need to. I'm going to minimize that now. And then you're going to need what's called a host program. Now, personally, I use something called Fruity Loop Studio because I've been using that since I was like really young, and it's really simple to use. But like I said, Google is your best friend, and you can go up there and find a whole bunch of, just search in Google. See, look, I'll show you right now, actually. Search in Google VST host program. Wait for that to load up. Bam. VST host program to run VST programs. Look at that. Free. VST host, another thing. So yeah, don't worry about that. You don't have to pay for stuff. And now I'm going to show you the way I do it. So let me open up Beauty Loop Studio. So open up your VST host program as soon as after you get downloading yours, and make sure that either you put the program like inside of your plugins file. And I'm guessing if you use VST host, and I've never used it of course, but if you use it, it'll have a simpler interface than mine. So basically all you have to do is like put it in their files, which should be in their info. Yeah, it's because I'm recording. And let's see. Well, it's very simple. Really, you just basically say this is G-Step. You take this, save and copy it over there. Bam. And there's Fruit Loop Studio. Open it up. Producer edition. Even though I'm nowhere near producer because I'm only 14 years old, but yeah. I should actually check out that VST host program later because it looks pretty sweet. But yeah, this works fine. Yeah, see right now, this is something that it installs for me for Fruit Loops. It's telling me that it can't get my mic for phone right now because I'm using it to record for you guys because of too much, and it can't capture it. But yeah. And this is it. And then I have it saved up, so let me show you. Open. I said open. See what I do for you guys. My computer's probably about to kill itself because of how much it's stressing out right now. Opening up more programs really doesn't help, but who cares? Just a video, right? I get it. Okay. Now I'm gonna open up Auto-Tune Xbox.
What's up, my beautiful subscribers? This is how you auto-tune on the Xbox.